भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहे तेजस्विनावधीतमत्सु मा विद्विषावहे। ॐ शान्ति सच्चिदानन्दाय नमः। On our humanity, we have to know who we truly are, and that is where understanding the fundamentals of being human. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफल हेतुर्भुः मा ते संगोष्ठी अकर्मणि. You have no choice or right to choose whatever you get. You are bound to get whatever you are going to get. Don't focus on what you get. Just do what you are doing and don't focus on what you are going to get, because when you get something and you are happy, that means only for the specific time you say I will be happy. Now you train the mind, train the brain in such a way, surprise your loved ones, surprise your daughter, your wife, your roles which you are playing, that I am happy here and now. So imagine one's wrong notion was blocking the progress of that kind of level. So imagine how much of progress and potential is being blocked when we think ourselves to be something we are not. This misunderstanding about ourselves, about health, about body and relation. And these wrong notions, misunderstanding and wrong way of thinking can hamper our progress. Nourishment, which itself is an ultimate form of love, because something sacrificing itself for your nourishment without kind of any complaint, without losing, without holding its identity, that is love. So whenever you experience having food, eat with this attitude of humility and love. This is how understanding the origin of the universe based on scientific kind of research, based on spiritual understanding, can help us to relate with that science and then live with that science of cosmology and spirituality. So very briefly, I'll tell you about this particular aspect of Big Bang, how the universe was created around 14.8 billion years ago. Actually, that man, or that whatever you want to kind of that mind, that cosmic mind itself is celebrating and expanding itself in many ways and many forms. The last year's Nobel Prize went to these three physicists who proved that the universe which we see is created in our brain, in our mind, and there is nothing outside which is actually real. All the colors, all the smell, perception is generated in the mind, in the brain, and we experience it as a reality. So that is, the mind is a make and play instrument. When we understand that, we become in charge of our reality and how we want to create our experiences. And that's something Bharat, the culture of bliss, the ancient seers of India, what is known as Bharat, they already knew about this aspect of evolving, self-expanding, dissolving universe, and they based their entire science of Artha Shastra, Kam Shastra, Niti Shastra, Ayurveda, astrology, astronomy, based on this spiritual understanding that there is only one being, one self, and which is manifesting fully in its full glory.